So I'm here with Miss Chezza at the Edmonton Expo. So how long have you been doing cosplay?
Only 2 years. I actually, the first time I ever cosplayed was at the Edmonton Expo 2014.
Excellent. Have you toured to like the other conventions? Like what have you kind of...
I mainly go to conventions in Alberta. So Calgary Expo every year. I have a booth there next year. EekFest, Animathon, Odafest, those kinds of things.
So you're local to Edmonton?
Yes, I'm from Edmonton.
Oh, okay. Well, that definitely makes you local to it. So what kind of characters have you dressed up as through your career of cosplay?
Mainly video game cosplays, anime, comic books. I tend to be drawn towards characters who are strong females for the most part, but anything that kind of catches my eye, I'll try to make.
Nice. What are some of your favorites that you've either put together, or maybe some of them that you haven't fully completed yet? Or
one of my favorites is actually my first armor build. It was an armor Chun-Li from Street Fighter.
Okay.
Sorry. And that one took me a while just to learn how to use the phone, so that one's probably my favorite. It's close to my heart.
Are there a lot of like alternative costumes that like say like Chun-Li's had throughout the course of the year that you're looking to kind of cosplay as well?
Like upcoming cosplays?
Yeah, even that.
Right now, it's kind of open. I only know that I really want to do Olivia Munn Psylocke from X-Men Apocalypse. Other than that, when it comes to me, I'll just go ahead and make them. So.
Nice. So what kind of materials are you working for? Are you usually mostly like sewing, or?
I mostly sew. I'm starting to use more EVA foam for armor builds and things, but yeah, sewing's kind of my bag. So yeah.
Nice. So with a lot of your costumes, what kind of time frame roughly do you look at for the majority of them?
Something more complex would probably take me a couple months, and that's with working full time, so it's just on my free time. So yeah, it could be anywhere from 2 weeks to several months. So.
Nice. So with video games and all that kind of stuff, what kind of ties you your spare time, like in terms of video games? Like what are you playing, or?
I haven't had much time to play right now. I was replaying Fable 2 because I'm a huge Fable fan. I'm still playing Dragon Age Inquisition, so don't judge me. I haven't finished it quite yet.
No worries.
And I'm really excited to try the new Telltale Batman game, but I haven't downloaded it yet. So.
First episode was really good.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, and I played the beta before they canceled it for that Fable Legends.
Yeah, I wanted to get on the beta for that, but I didn't make it. Was it good?
It was actually not too bad.
I'm sad that they just kind of nixed the Lionhead Studios.
There was kind of enough content that they could have at least did something free to play, but it's possible that they could still use those assets for something else.
Right, they might, just not under the Microsoft banner, I guess.
So with like Fable like 1 and 2, is like, which one was your favorite?
2 is my favorite.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of character did you play as?
I usually just have a female hero. She's always good.
Yeah.
I can't bring myself to play evil characters, not yet. Yeah, and basically just buy up as much real estate as I can.
Pretty much.
Get in all the money.
What are some sort of dream costumes that you still have kind of like in your wish list?
I can't think of any off the top of my head. I really want to do a huge armor build, so it would probably have to be something from, more fantasy video game, maybe like a World of Warcraft. But I haven't quite made my way to that yet, so we'll see. We'll see where it goes.
What was the first costume that you kind of started with?
Well, the first one I ever wore, I didn't make, I bought it. It was Silk Spectre II from the Watchmen.
Okay.
That was what I wore to Edmonton Expo 2 years ago. And that's what kind of got me hooked, because it's such a great character and everyone recognized it. So after that, I started doing some closet cosplays, and then I started actually sewing and making my own.
Nice. So what kind of so you've done like mostly like the Alberta conventions and everything like that. Are you looking to kind of branch out and go into like some of like the either like ones in the States, like kind of like the big kind of conventions, or?
Yes, definitely. I have, people following me on Instagram and stuff always trying to tell me to go to like SDCC or New York Comic Con, so I'd like to add those to my list. I'd really like to get out to Fan Expo in Toronto at some point, and maybe more in like Vancouver area, because they're fairly close.
Yeah, some of them kind of usually are booked kind of on the same weekend, so you kind of gotta pick and choose.
Exactly. There's so many now, but yeah, I'll probably just go where the guests are good and where I think I'll find lots to do.
Excellent. So where can everybody kind of find your presence on the internet?
So you can search Miss Chezza Cosplay. I'm on Instagram as miss.chezza. Facebook is Miss Chezza Cosplay. Twitter is Miss Chezza 2. I have a DeviantArt and a Patreon, and I actually have a website. It's just misschezza.com now.
Excellent.
So yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.